Mic check 1 2 1 2. Alright, how's everyone doing? It's your homeboy Extreme Tony.
The following contest is the Royal Rumble match. Now, the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start in the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order that they drew. This will continue until all 10 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations will occur when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner.
So we are going to open this second premium event, Southern California CW Winter Warfare, that aired February 13th, 1988.
At 275 pounds, P.A.E. Hoops.
So here's speaker icon.
Introducing the individual who drew number 2 from Richmond, Virginia, weighing in at 253 pounds, Sweet Jack Wheeler.
Sweet Jack Wheeler in. Can't do nothing about the plan, quote unquote. This Royal Rumble thing is Randy the Ram Robinson of entrant number 3 in this 10-man battle royale. And so, as if you guys seen the news, the match card, we are at Southern California CW is going to have its first ever ladder match. One thing I did some quick research, and I saw, like, what was the first ladder match in history of wrestling? And that was like in Stampede Wrestling over in Canada in the 70s, and then there was like a few more in the 80s. And given that although super rare and hardly ever done, the first ladder match that was made popular was the one at WrestleMania 10 in '94, but this will be the first ever in the history of Southern California CW. That's for the tag team titles. Yes, it looks the whole by. Now Leonard Collins making his way in the ring. I think we have our first. Yeah, double team on the elegant one. I'm at the Egyptian making his way to the ring. A future world title opportunity for the winner of this Battle Royale. But one thing, Battle Royals were, I won't say common, but they made appearances here and there. Now here comes entrant number 9, Giuseppe McMurray. Wearing the McMurray family crest on the back of his tights. So last night's episode of XGWL Live was pretty fun, having that Titus Suplex rematch request. Now, the 10th entrant, former 2-time Southern California CW World Champion Don Sheffield. What are you doing?
Has been eliminated. A competitor has been eliminated.
Look at that. Ooh. And he's taking a big old beating here from Leonard Collins. Oh, yeah. Giuseppe McMurray's been eliminated after that beatdown from Leonard Collins. And damn. There goes Butch Banks as we're down to our final 4. Don Sheffield, Leonard Collins, Randy the Ram Robinson, and the elegant Eric Blackwell. Good counter. And now Eric Blackwell. Oh, damn, there goes Randy the Ram Robinson. Being eliminated by Eric Blackwell. Ooh, big old clothesline by Don Sheffield. Well, look at the size difference. Look at a big old bear hug by Don. by Don Sheffield, the lariat. Sweep neck breaker. Very elegant. Ooh! Damn. And it's called it with himself. I'll try to get one over on Don Sheffield, but didn't work. Ooh, good counter. Hopping, snap. And there goes Leonard Collins. And now as we're down to these two, Don Sheffield, Eric Blackwell, the last two standing. Ooh-wee. Really going after the leg. And clothesline to the back of the head of the elegant one. Now Irish whip. Oh my God, Don Sheffield getting the win here.
Here is your winner, the Lunatic Cowboy Don Sheffield.
A new way to open, to kick things off here for the Winter Warfare. Alright, let's go. This was going to be the second match, but like, I was already putting the participants together for the winter. Let's go. So every once in a while, I'm going to try a new gimmick. Just like later on for the tag titles, it's going to be the first ever ladder match in Southern California CW history. I know that later on we're going to have WrestleMania in the current day, in contrast to this live stream taking place in February 1988.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Brooklyn, New York, Donna, Nick, Mary. And her partner from Anchorage, Alaska, Laura, the Icon, Berry. And representing the Thrill Seekers from San Diego, California, Sarah Wright.
You're so right. Tammy's mom.
And from Paris, France, Sabin!
That should be an interesting tag team match. Even though there's no women's tag team division as of right now, but so keep in mind that Southern California CW is like more of a small-time promotion in contrast to like the big players at the time, like WWF or the AWA or Jim Crockett Promotions. Because around this time, all the territories have been falling apart, and that's why a last-ditch effort to compete with WWF, Ted Turner purchased Jim Crockett Promotions and a bunch of other Southern wrestling promotions like Georgia Championship Wrestling in Mid-South, from Bill Watts to form WCW. Oh my neck, look at that. Ooh, damn. Nice suplex by Laura Iceberg. And now the tag to Donna, Nick, Mary, and Apophis was here. He was saying, "Go, Mom." Ooh, damn, what a clothesline. And now Sarah Wright trying to get back on her feet. A little slow there, but... And look at that Bulldog. Because I know the AWA just collapsed and just went under. Cover now. One and only from referee Marty Bly. Yeah, one thing is that Google Gemini is doing some better summaries of the videos. It does help when I'm watching because when I'm watching one of the other CW leagues, and I see the summary, and I see the match card. Because not everyone's gonna post a match card for their show. I honestly think that every CW league should. I know, because damn, what a maneuver by Donna, Nick, Mary, and look, no, we're gonna put things away here for that spinning heel kick, and now the cover, one, and the save by Sarah Wright. Now look at this. Oh, guillotine choke. And Donna, Nick, Mary breaking out of it. And that elbow drop. And neck breaker elbow drop combo. I think some may have posed the Eye of the Hurricane, but not in this universe.
That's a good time.
Some of the matches from last night's episode of XGWL Live were pretty interesting. Danny Jackpot going one-on-one with Shima Sampson. Who else? JC Wolf Maxim versus Evan O'Shea, and with an upset victory. And then Cammy versus the infamous Karen. Now look at this. Ooh, nice Blue Thunder bomb by Sarah Wright, and now going for the cover. Blue Thunder. Oh, did you want armbar on the outside? Come on, Snow White. Come on. Laura Iceberg decides to take the easy way out in this match. Typical of the heels. Of course, in AAA, I would hear the commentary team when the heels were like, no rules, and are in favor of the heels. Alright, so this show is gonna have five matches, all three. Because keep in mind, it is a small time event compared to. So that's gonna be for the women's title. That's on the last episode, Southern California CW Titans. How La Mariposa Violeta earned her opportunity to face off against Gem Master D for the women's title.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Continental Classic Women's Championship.
It's like consists of like grounded peanuts and sugar. I would get these as a kid all the time. And then in the mid-90s, I would be selling these to the other kids in the apartments I lived in. I was a little entrepreneur trying to sell Mexican candies. That every weekend my mom would take me and my brother down to Tijuana. We would buy like a lot of these candies in bulk. We would sell them. Like a little profit. Yeah, I'll get that. Here comes Gem Master D. I mean, it's no different than any kid selling lemonade. So I remember one time I was doing a DoorDash delivery, and I saw a kid selling lemonade. I'm like, I'm there. After I finished delivering I drove past it, delivered the order, and then came back and got me eliminated from the kiddos. Because, hey, I did that as a kid. I sold Mexican candy as a kid. And then other stuff.
Introducing the challenger from Mexico City, Mexico, Marine Violence.
Even though we don't sell,
And her opponent,
seems like 99% of us
New York, the Southern
don't sell as a profession. We're still selling. I don't care who you is. You see here the Southern California CW Women's Champion Gem Master D, the manager for Run MAC. And now here we go to get this match underway. Locking up, nice back elbow. And now the cover. He gets one. So that's the selling point you have to do with when it comes to these. It's like I'm selling entertainment, and look at this. I'm trying to provide a good product. It's not just product, but like watching someone play this video game, but make it entertaining, because it's not just the game you're watching, but it's also the person playing the game and providing the commentary or another form of narration, a form of journalism. So I remember Westmont College, I was in journalism class for like 2 weeks. I was trying to get into the class and I couldn't, I just couldn't get in. Now look at this. Look at Alto Pecorino. Ooh wee. And the other thing I'm trying to sell is getting people to subscribe to my YouTube channel, whether it's this XGWL YouTube channel or my main channel. One thing I wish you could just, on PlayStation 5, be able to switch YouTube accounts, which channel I want to share the link on at any given moment. Because my main PlayStation account is like, what are you doing? You can't win the account. Yeah, you won the match, but didn't win the championship. See, some of the... Because the AI has to be better, because just because Alright, so let's get a match where there must be a winner. Because these two teams have scored off many times before, but There we go. First ever ladder match in Southern California CW history. First ever ladder match in Southern California. And we see the titles hanging.
The following contest is a tag team ladder match and is for the Southern Continental Classic Tag Team Championship. And at a combined weight of 503 pounds, the Rough Riders.
Well, here comes Run MAC. Byron Run on the left, Marvin Mack on the right. And then their opponents, the Southern California CW Tag Team Champions.
And at a combined weight of 520 pounds, the Southern Continental Classic Tag Team Champions, the Thrill Seekers.
The Trailer Park Crew. So Brody Wright. And then you see Bradley Wright, Tammy's dad. Brianna Loco's grandfather. And we're soon going to have more third generation talent from the Loco / Wright family debuting soon. And here we go as we get this match underway. Now look at this. Ooh, what a German suplex. And a clothesline by Bradley after Byron Run. See the Marvin Mack. Ooh. That's now Brody with the ladder. Now look at this, trying to go for a suplex. Ooh, taking him for a ride. And now Irish Whip. Ooh. Now, ooh, what a forearm shot by Brody. And now Bradley with the left. Oh, he had the ladder and decided to just go mano a mano. Ooh. Got him with the ladder. Now look at this. Brody with the air raid Simon. Now Brody on the ladder. Will follow back. Well, let's try to hang for dear life. But how much more can you hold on? Walk from the red to get fall off. Look at this taller ladder. Damn. There's a wrong right. And now elbow drop. Bradley lets I get five behind him. Open the shoulder. And all the chaos going on and Bradley getting a hold of the ladder. And he got interrupted there for a minute by Byron Run. And now Marvin Mack back on his feet. And he got hit by Marvin Mack, and he's like, is he going to be able to maintain his composure? And look at this. Bradley Wright grabbing a hold of the tag titles. And there's your winners.
Here are your winners, and still Southern Continental Classic Tag Team
Referee
Champions,
Marty Wright
the
pulled,
Thrill Seekers.
handing both championships to the Trailer Park Crew. These two brothers able to retain the titles. Alright, so let's go to our main event. For the world title. That's what it's all about. El Tigre Rojo versus Vincent the Terror McMurray, one-on-one.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Southern Classic Continental World Championship.
So you see there, El Tigre Rojo from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, where at that time the only big wrestling promotion was el CMLL, Consejo Mundial de Lucha Libre. One thing I do remember, going to my grandma's house, and on TV they would show like these old movies of Santo and Blue Demon. Yeah, because lucha libre is like a religion in Mexico. They do treat wrestling like a real sport in Japan. And Canada, they treat it with such great respect. But here in America, why? It's always treated like a circus, like a clown show. And you see there Vincent the Terror, Nick Mary. Wearing the Nick Mary family crest on the tights. What they also notice is that alternative logo that he has in the front of his trunks, with an eye. Showing out for the crowd. That's okay.
Introducing the challenger from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 191 pounds, El Tiger Roy Joe! And his opponent from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Southern Classic Continental World Champion, Vincent the Terror Nick Mary.
See referee Marty Fly holding the Southern California CW World Championship. Here we go. Let's see if we get this match on the road. It seems like this is a big opportunity for El Tigre Rojo. Because you see there the size disparity, how much bigger Vincent Nick Mary is. A 6'1", 275-pounder from Brooklyn, New York, and then the 5'10", 190-pound El Tigre Rojo. And then this type of speed and agility is not very commonly seen. And you see there Lauren Nick Mary trying to get out the way. Now look at this. What a neck breaker. Nice hook on him. Now the cover by Vincent Oak. 2 counts. And XGWL has a lot of fight with him. Just like how Amelia came out 5 years prior, having the Eye of the Tiger. Definitely a survivor. Yeah, they do play that song on the radio still. The oldie station. So this is an oldies station that I put on for says XGWL uppercut amount of comeback. And now look at this. Ooh. And what the? Lauren McMurray providing the distraction to help her husband. And now look at this. Leg drop, bulldog. And now it's covered out. 1, 2. That would have been a huge upset. Now going for the cover. 1, 2. 2.99%. another somersault plancha.
Here is your winner, and still Southern
You see there, Vincent McMurray, still your champion. Look at this. Are you serious? Throwing referee Marty fly out of the ring? Are you for real? As the reign of Vincent the Terror McMurray. Because I know this type of title reign will be replicated in the future around 2002 to 2004, or rather from 2002 to 2005. A certain man that has 3 H's in his name. So yeah, let's start wrapping things up. So I do want to thank everyone for tuning in. So if you like the content, give it a like, comment, subscribe, and share with your friends throughout all the social platforms. So with all that being said, this has been your homeboy Extreme Tony. Thank you all for watching. Como siempre, I bid you guys adios, and we'll see you guys next time.